It's a thin line between love and hate. Ain't it, men? Oh, anyway, sorry. Got distracted. I guess. Again. I don't quid pro quo people either. Or give them ultimatums. With thing in 6. She's higher than a T6. Now, how do you know I don't use anything? Well, here's how, right? Straight from the house, right? No, secrets, right? Why in my bathroom? Because I live here. See, what you don't realize is if you're trying to do something, and you're from the South, you don't get the luxury of having to uh, have a manager or anything, someone to promote you, someone to gouge 10% of your money anyway. Either, though, you don't make hardly any money either. Yeah. But anyway, so what I'm trying to teach is vocal control. How to change your voice and do something different and select the next writer. Oh, after the job. Okay. 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 No. But he didn't sing like you. He didn't sing like you. No, no. But here's your live with the sound of music. Well, see, I would have to do that on one track, and you do that on another track, and this is another track, and how you do it. I'm not saying you can't do it. But you got 7 tracks. Don't blame with me that you don't. Prince did all that stuff on his music for Warner Brothers, right? Now, mine's all vocal, though, even the guitar, right? Thanks to Michael Enzo, anyway, right? Is that more like Jimi Hendrix, or I don't know? Not to say it doesn't sound okay to either. That's also giving props to him for being one of the first comedians in the industry to do that. Of course, you gotta say, okay, Michael Winslow, he was the first one to learn to do that as well. And yeah, but I can do it too. Right? See, one of the problem is you aren't letting other people who can do it too, right? Only Jimmy Fallon can do something like that on the Tonight Show or SNL. But then you let Eddie and John do it. Belushi, right? James, right? And anyway, it's kind of hypocritical of you, though, right? And see, then it looks like you're just trying to control music, and music can't be controlled the way you want to control it. I know, with a little copyright law. And even then, you're not following the copyright law either. The forefathers knows some things are to be taught and can be taught. Even music can be taught, fool. They were wise in how they did copyright rules, but you want to break away from that and get all the money and all the credit and all that, and that's greed, though. They don't want you doing all that. You gotta understand. I don't know. See, someone thinks the wrong thing about it, right? Or you look more like a stalker in your damn video than me. This thing. We almost look identical, huh? No. Kinda. I'm different than you. But you want to dress up as a boy and act all crazy? And again and again. Hell. The celebrity ain't supposed to stalk the fan, by the way. Sure. Right. Even if the fan is real talented, trying to break into the industry, like everybody else in the world. Right? Now, I don't even know how you know about me because I don't know nothing about you except you on the radio, right? Right. And I don't join fan clubs and I don't write nasty letters to anyone. And I did do Whitney on the shit now. Not you, not you. We'll always love you. But then I seen The Bodyguard. That's what that's from. Diamond, right? Whole point. And see, I'm dealing with a bunch of asshole shipmates who were trying to quid pro quo me, honey. Are you? You give me something for trying to talk me out of not doing any more high pitched voice videos. Is she, Nick? See, think about me though. Because I fell 3 stories and was in a car wreck when I was 16 and 24. And I'm still here, fool. That's something you don't quite mess with, Mariah. I'm sorry, don't say that. Hello. Miss Carrie. Like I told you, the problem with you celebrities is you think everybody thinks like you do. We don't. We don't know nothing about you, right? And you make yourself paranoid by making crazy movies. Now, yeah, Dominique Dunn. Yeah, I know what happened to her. Dunn. But that's because she had a stalker boyfriend to begin with, right? And when she became popular, okay, he got all controlling and jealous, yeah. Now, my problem stemmed from meeting girls at the Navy while my shipmates were quid pro quoing me that. And doing things behind my back, maybe to sabotage me, and I didn't know what they were up to, right? See, when someone sabotages your relationships, you kind of know something's going on, but you can't know what exactly is going on, right? What they're exactly doing. You just know they're having a problem with you on the ship, right? And you can't really prove anything unless they believe you over them, and if there's 2-1 or the whole division was against me by then, right? Because I joined the quid pro quo deal. Don't know why you joined the Navy, but I didn't do it because of the in the Navy zone. Though I have heard the rumors about it, I've also heard it's not that bad or not really like that too. But they pulled the wool over your eyes, didn't they, Captain Carey? Now, like I said, when you're dealing with people who what set you up, and you don't know how they set you up, right? But they're telling you they know how they set me up. So you go into the people who are supposed to be training me. Why don't you look at it as they weren't training me instead, right? And were quid pro quo me? Though I know there's no such thing back then, right? Because, you're turning a blind eye to what was really going on that, right? Yes, you were. Yes, you were. They were making it something sexual, just like with me making up the story about the stepdaughter, right? See, something sexual with a child and having the child go to the bathroom or something are two different things. And it's positioned in the apartment and what I'm trying to do versus what she's trying to do, right? Now, I told you before I took a shower with my mother when I was a little boy, and I kind of remember that. Didn't I, Daphne? Yeah. Yeah. That don't mean again. I'm obsessed with my mom. I was 4, I was a little boy, I didn't even think of it sexually, right? Like I said, even when I told her I like Lynn over her and thought she was more attractive, that was because I don't even look at her as that as something I find attractive. She's my mom. Please. Not to disrespect her as a woman either, but I was never had a feeling for my mom of any kind of sexual attitude, right? At all. I know better than that. Way better. Okay. I still don't. Still, not to, again, disrespect her as a woman, right? I just definitely know you don't find your mom attractive. Even if you find a few cousins attractive, you behave yourself still, though. Don't mean, that's not going on around Georgia. I mean, saying it a little bit, right? But you don't sleep with your sisters or your cousins up to thirds. Now, thirds is different. They might let you do that, but that's dependent, right? On certain details. Right. But again, less some of them are coming in after